Hello and welcome. In this video, we shall read the poem Where the Mind is Without Fear, composed by Rabindranath Tagore, who was born on 7th May 1861 to Rabindranath Tagore and Sarada Devi in the Jorasanka mansion in Calcutta. He was a Bengali poet, writer, music composer, and painter. He modified Bengali literature and music as well as Indian art with contextual modernism in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. He became the first Indian to be awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature. Rabindranath Tagore began writing when he was only 16. He did not like formal schooling. He spent much time being taught at home. In 1878, he went to England where he sought to study law at University College London, but he did not finish degree and returned to India. Rabindranath Tagore is very famous in India for composing Indian national anthem. In 1901, Tagore founded a school outside Calcutta, Viswabharati, which was dedicated to emerging Western and Indian philosophy and education. It became a university in 1921. Rabindranath Tagore died on 7th of August 1941. Some of his famous works are Gitanjali, Gora, Garibare, Janaganamana, Rabindra Sangeet. Now let's read the poem. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection. Before I explain you this stanza, let me tell you the meaning of difficult words. Fragments, broken parts of something. Depth, the distance down from the top to the bottom of something. Striving, an effortful attempt to do or get something. Stretch, to push out. The poet prays to God for his country. He prays to God to transform his country into such a place where people are fearless. They think widely without any suspicion. They lead their lives with respect and dignity, a place where people get knowledge for free. There is no charge on learning so that they become intelligent. He wishes his country to be a place where people are not divided due to their narrow-mindedness. They should be truthful and speak what is true. Their words should not be lies. They should be hardworking and make effortful attempts consistently so that they become perfect and prosperous. Where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. Difficult words, stream, a small river, reason, an explanation for something, dreary, dull, thee, old form of you. Here it is used to address to God. Awake, to wake up. In this concluding stanza of the poem, the poet wishes the people of his country to accept the things on the basis of reason. They should not accept the myths that may give us bad habits, because these bad habits may make our life barren, like the desert. He wishes his countrymates to be open-minded and logical. He prays to God to guide them for this, so that the country may become heaven where everyone can live with freedom. Let's quickly recapitulate the poem in the form of summary. So the poem Where Mind is Without Fear is a prayer of the poet to God. In this prayer, he seems to be a little disappointed with the present condition of his country. He prays to God to change his country and make it a good place. He wishes his country to be turned into such an ideal state where the citizens are brave and care for self-respect. They want to live life with dignity. They should not be divided due to their narrow-mindedness that causes discrimination. This discrimination may be based on religion, caste, creed, or ethnicity. He wishes them to be truthful and straightforward. They should always strive for perfection that brings happiness in life. They should believe in facts, not in lies. Lies can make life dark and give bad habits. They should be able to think logically by heavenly wisdom. Their actions should prove that they are godly. In the end, he says that he wants God to make his country a heavenly place where people have freedom.